Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. It is Tuesday morning, right before Thanksgiving, and it is nice and cool out here. Perfect time to sit out here and on the front porch and enjoy some coffee. I just finished a book, and it's by John Wesley Powell. It's called The Exploration of the Colorado River and Its Canyons. And John Wesley Powell is the one who explored the Grand Canyon in 1869 with a crew of men that he selected. And he had one arm. He was a Civil War veteran, lost his arm in the Civil War. And so in this book, toward the end, once they get through the worst part, the most dangerous part, he wrote this. And he compares coming out of the canyon and getting past the danger to back when he lost his arm and was in the hospital, and then when he finally got through that process and left the convalescent home and all that, how free it was, how wonderful he felt getting away from and getting through all of that. So he compares getting through the canyon to that. And he says, something like these are the feelings we experience tonight. And he goes on and says, now the danger is over, now the toil has ceased, now the gloom has disappeared, now the firmament is bounded only by the horizon, and what a vast expanse of constellations can be seen. You know, I kind of feel like in the last 10 years or so, I've experienced just a little bit of that freedom, just a little bit of that, lightning, if you will. There was a time that I wanted to really just become a recluse, just wanted to stay away from people, and it was because of my weight, and how I felt about my weight was a big part of it. And when I started coming out of that, I still have a long way to go with that mentality, and of course physically, but I started coming out of that really after I went through preaching school at the age of 30 and studying the Bible in depth. My mindset started to change. And then when I moved to the mountains of Wyoming, that helped. And also, I started reading books of adventure, all kinds of different adventures. And so one that I read was The Greatest Adventure Stories Ever Told. And in the introduction to this, the editor, he writes this: for those of us who have felt the pull of venturing past the familiar and the certain, craving the experiences and regions where risk and even danger might challenge us, the hunger for adventure is a powerful stimulus. We need to plan expeditions and outings that shake us beyond the sensations of common everyday living. Call them whatever you like, adventures, mini adventures. We need to go. A person who has lived through a wilderness survival ordeal might question our use of the word adventure to describe an outing where our safe return was an absolute certainty. A mere picnic, the survivalist might scoff, deeming only narrow escapes from death as being fit for the word adventure. So much for adventure semantics. Whether running a wild river, hiking a backcountry trail, or attaining some lonely peak, all the journeys we loosely call adventures have in common the sense of testing ourselves in both small and sometimes significant ways. So that had an effect on me right there as well, because it let me understand and know that I don't have to climb Mount Kilimanjaro or Mount Everest or, hike through some jungle where I could, die at any second from any various number of things. That just things that I've never experienced before could be an adventure for me. No matter how small they might seem to other people, to me, it's something I've never done. And so that's when I started thinking kind of out of the box. I started coming out of that shell of wanting to just become a recluse. Of course, losing weight was, that's a big part of it, because the more, weight that I lose, the healthier I become, the more I can do, the more adventure I can get out there and experience. So I've struggled with that, but I have at times gotten healthy enough, physically fit enough, lost enough weight at different times, and pushed myself enough to where I can go out and do things, and have gone out and done things that I've never done before. And so I want to continue to do that. I want to improve. I want to get better and better all the time. And so after the day after Thanksgiving, this Friday, Black Friday, I'm going to start a new eating plan. And I'm going to start a new diet. I'm going to call it a diet, because in the sense that it's something that I'm not going to continue on forever. It's not going to be kind of my way of life and how I eat and my lifestyle. But I'm going to start a diet the day after Thanksgiving. I'm not going to tell you about it right now. That's going to be for my special video that will come out, that I'll post later, Lord willing. But I just want to let y'all know that, and just I'm thankful that with Thanksgiving coming up, I'm thankful for so many things. I have so many blessings in my life, but I'm thankful that even though it's taken a long time, I have had that change of mindset. One that is more adventurous, wanting to get out and do things, not being as ashamed of my weight. So I'm thankful for that change of mindset. And I'm thankful that I'm, still around to be able to continue to work and improve, hopefully every single day, to reach goals that I have. So I just wanted to say that I hope all of y'all are thankful as well, that you count the blessings. We need to count all the blessings in our lives, every single one of them. I hope you have a safe Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time.